starting. Good morning, Tess. We are starting with your cushion. So grab your cushion and come to the floor. We're starting with some knee squeezed bridges. So on your back, you're going to squeeze your knees together, get these inner thighs working, and then coming up, keeping squeezed, you're going to be lifting 1 foot at a time. Alright, so we've got 1 minute per exercise. I'll show you the next exercise in the following minute. Alrighty, let's get started in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So bottom up high, squeeze those knees hard together. Keep the hips high as you lift the other foot. Sorry about the background noise. So those inner thighs should be on, squeezing
on fire.
Those knees together. Hips up. Hips up, don't let them drop. Keep squeezing. 15 seconds to go. Reminder to get those hips up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, coming onto your side now. In a side plank type position. And we're going to be pushing hard into the floor with that bottom knee, coming up and coming down. Going in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So we've got 30 seconds of this, and then 30 seconds of an arm and leg extension, which you can follow along. That bottom glute should be on fire, glute med. On the side. Alright, now staying up high, you're now going to have your arms and legs extended, knee to elbow. Extend out, knee to elbow. Stay up high. Hips up, hips up. Oh, the burn. 10 seconds to go.
Not saying mama, by the way, everybody. Asking for more food.
3, 2, oh, burn. Alrighty, switching sides. Alright, ready for the lift first. Going in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Push that bottom knee hard into the ground. The most glute med or side glute we can get. Alright, staying up, arm and leg extension. Knee to elbow and stretch out. Hips high. Ooh. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, that burns. All right, coming into bear hold now. So on all fours, knees just off the ground. We're going to be walking our feet out into plank and walking back in again. Pause just off the ground. Walk out into plank. Walking back in again. We've got a minute on the clock. And we are going in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep switching which leg you're coming in and out with first. Keep those hips really steady. You don't want them to change height, and just double check that your knees are just off the ground when you bring them in and your shoulders are over wrists. You might just have to keep resetting. Things tend to creep out of place when it gets hard. Got 15 seconds to go. Three, two, and one. Ooh. Whew. Alrighty, coming into a squat now. Pillow again. We're going to squeeze our knees together. We're going to have our arms up the whole time and squeezing knees, coming down into a squat. If you're a yogi, this is called a chair pose. 1 minute and then the warm-up's over. Squeeze knees as hard as you can, going in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Squeeze those knees. Really sit back into the chair. Weight is in the heels. You should be able to lift your toes off the ground. Arms stay next to the ears if you can. "20 seconds to go. Squeeze those knees. Eight seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Alrighty, shake it out. Grab a drink if you want a drink, and then we're getting into our first working set. So you want fairly lightish, medium to light dumbbells if you've got dumbbells, bottles of wine like me, or cans are fine. So what we're doing here is we're doing an underhand row. That means your hands are facing forwards, okay? You're squeezing, pinching those shoulder blades together, eyes are forward, one arm comes down, the other one comes in. Other hand comes down and back up. So you've got constant tension on those shoulder blades. Alrighty, just gonna change my timer. We've got 50 seconds on. We have 10 seconds. I'll show you the next exercise. You will need your pillow, the next exercise, so have that on the ready. And we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Well, this is a couple of my favorite rosés, so anything can happen when I turn that screen off later. Really squeeze. It's like you're trying to take your elbows and touch them behind your back. We know that's not possible, but that's the kind of movement you're trying to drive with the elbows. Really, the one, that other hand, is going down. Actively try and squeeze the other shoulder blade and keep it up. Eyes are forward, so our neck is neutral. 5 seconds to go. Alrighty. Pop your wine or whatever you've got down. We're now in a high plank. It's as much a core exercise as it is a arm exercise. So you're going to have all your weight in one hand. So this hand could pretty much be off the floor. You're kind of making like a circle and then switching to the other side. Hips are really steady. All the weight in the other side, circle, switch it to the other side, and switch. If you're on a hard floor and your cushion, a soft carpet floor and your cushion is sliding, you can pick it up and take it, whatever you want to do. We're going to escapee. We're going in 3, 2, 1, off we go. All the weight in one side, bring it across. Nice slow transition so your hips aren't wavering all over the place. And switch. I'm being taken over here. And switch. Hips really steady, shoulders over hands. Got a lot to say this morning, miss. 20 seconds. And switch.
How did you both get in here?
Opens the door. 10 seconds, they're all right.
Come here, please. I want to see something.
Thanks, honey.
She's got to shine it.
3, 2, and 1. Whew, alrighty. Now we're going to have a tricep extension. If you've got only a pillow, you can squeeze your pillow together, come down, come up. If you've got your wine bottles or your cans or a dumbbell, you have 1 or 2 coming down or up. Alright, let's go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. No, they're not for you. So elbows stay nice and close to your head, all the way down and up.
She okay there?
Yeah. Tilly fell out of the bed last night. Do you remember that, Tilly?
She has a shiner.
I know. She's got an egg on her head now. Oh, Izzy's doing tricep extensions with the cushion. Oh, these are harder than I thought they'd be with the wine. These like 800 grams. Elbows forward. 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Woo! Of course, another option there would have been, we can do that next round, tricep extension on the chair. No, I know what you're going for. Tricep dip. Alright, back to our rows. So, dumbbells, cans, or whatever you've got. And going in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. No, you don't get it. Squeeze, the harder you squeeze that shoulder blade, the more you're going to get out of this. Elbows like they're trying to touch behind your back. Oh, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Oh, all right, so this second round, for 10 seconds at the end, we're just going to hold. Alrighty, and hold. Squeeze those elbows. Keep holding. Keep holding. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Ah! Have a rest. Whew. Good job. Alright, next up we're on the cushion. High plank. Excuse me. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Slowly switch to the other side. Bottom down. Around the baby. Remember, hips are steady here. Try not to let them open up. No big wiggles side to side. Alright, at the end of this, we're holding a high plank. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Shoulders over wrists. Tuck those hips in. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, back to tricep extensions. If they weren't challenging enough doing them with your whatever weight you've got, you can always do a tricep dip on the chair. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Elbows forward. Squeeze all the way to straight. Tuck those elbows in. Oh, embarrassing how burny this is. Oh, I just realised why my left arm burns. Needle arm. Thinking my left arm is so weak. It's my COVID vax arm. Oh. All right, now we're going to hold. If you're on the chair, you're holding down in a full rep. If you're on the dumbbells or cans, you're holding it halfway. Going in 3, 2, 1, and hold. Elbows tucked in. Oh, it's like you strained a muscle in that arm. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, we've got one more round. This time, I want fast reps. Okay, everything is double speed. No, they're not for you.
Not for a long time.
Not for at least 17 years.
Sure.
Alrighty, fast pace. Are we ready? We're going in 3, 2, 1. Off we go.
See the baby?
Fast.
Why that? Baby always at the front.
I think it makes them feel safe.
Why?
Because you know how sometimes babies.
You're witnessing her crawl. This is very unusual.
Now sometimes babies are
Fast, fast, fast. Drive that elbow.
They feel safe or something like that. But then when you get older, like us.
We're just over halfway.
And I can just do a baby. Is it crawling?
Oh, she is.
We got it on film too.
Yay.
Okay, last few. Oh, the burn. Drive that elbow backwards, not up. 3, 2, and 1. I know, she's so clever. All right, getting ready for that high plank, fast passes. We're going in 5, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Fast pass. Easy, no. No. Away from the one. Fast transition. Oh, from hand to hand.
Better take it to the board speed.
All right. Fast hands, hips steady. Don't let those hips wiggle. You've got 17 seconds to go. Oh, I can't drop. 6 seconds.
Forced work.
3, 2, and 1. Whew. Alrighty, getting ready for those tricep extensions, fast reps. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Arm. Elbows tucked in.
Hey, Tilly. Come here.
20 seconds to go.
Look here, hold on. Hold feet.
Fast feet. Fast hands. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, have a little rest. Our upper body portion is done. We're moving to lower body next. So, for lower body, you need your cushion and a chair,
Pete,
and that's it.
Daddy, show Pete my head.
Oh,
For the night.
show everyone your head.
Pete sent her a video saying she's a bit silly for me in a minute.
We've got a bit of an egg on our head. Mwah. Alrighty, so cushion and chair. Okay, how about the way now, honey bun? Our first one we've got, we're going to be, I like to have, depends if you've got your shoes off or not, I suppose. I like to have a foot on my cushion, foot on the cushion to work my foot muscles and ankle. You don't necessarily need to have your foot on here, but we're going to be doing a lunge roll, I call this, into knee drive. So foot on the cushion, back knee is straight-ish. We're coming up onto the toes of the back leg, knee drive, then back, and then down. So it's kind of like the mobility exercise I've been doing lately, but with a little more activation. So coming forward, all that weight into the front leg, lift up, come down, oh God, and back down. All right, we're going in. It's a zoo here this morning. All right, we're going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So roll all the weight onto that front foot, all the weight in that front foot, drive the knee up, take it back, come back again. Roll forward, all the weight in that front leg, drive up, come back, weight even. If this is not challenging enough, feel free to pick up a weight. We are here for 90 seconds though. 'Even weight in your front leg, and up. So you should really feel all the weight in that front leg before standing up. 30 seconds to go.
What are you putting on? What are you putting on?
Oh. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out.
Special episode of Bluey this weekend, everybody, by the way.
Ooh.
Father's Day special.
Alrighty, switching legs.
Father's Day one.
Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Back knees bent, roll forwards, all the weight in that front leg. Drive the knee up. Even weight, come forward and up. So you're not pushing off the back leg to stand up. That toe effectively could come off the ground, then stand up.
You've done your best job at breaking the remote by pouring a whole cup of water on it, sweetie.
Ooh. Halfway.
Daddy, where's the remote?
Haven't done anything enough.
Keep low in that lunge and then drive the knee.
Where's the remote?
Roll back, roll forwards, and up. Try not to use your hands. I just started cheating there. Ooh. 15 seconds. And up.
That's too loud.
5 seconds. 2 and 1. Good job. All right, this time, cushion on the floor in front of your chair, couch, whatever you've got. You're going to have your foot on the cushion, your toes on the cushion, heels down. Top foot is on the bench. If you have your weights, actually, if you want, you can pop them on your knee. All right, so toes on the cushion, heel on the floor. You're coming up into a calf raise on that leg, up into a calf raise on the top leg. Up and up. All right, we'll go in 4, 3, 2, and 1. So it's like a double calf raise. Control on the way down, especially that bottom foot. Don't just drop your body to the ground. The slower and more controlled you do, the better. Up nice and high, slow and controlled down. Nice, slow time under tension on that bottom foot. Seconds to go. Other foot. Going in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So nice and slow on the way down. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Taking about 2 to 3 set counts to lower. Oh, nice and high. That bottom calf should be burning by now. The top rep, if you're wondering, is for the soleus muscle, which is a deeper calf muscle. It's not going to get the same burn that you're getting at the bottom leg. 20 seconds to go. Unless you've got quite a heavy weight, then you probably will. Oh, this is nasty after doing heels last night. Ugh. 8 seconds.
No good.
This is hard. Did you girls do your heels? Have a rest.
Oh, was heels part of the program?
Yeah. Alrighty, sitting on your chair now. You've got your cushion squeezed between your knees, and we're doing, between your ankles, and we're doing a knee extension, up and down. So trying to keep the feet off the floor the whole time. You just sit down, how nice. We've got 60 seconds like that. Then you're going to hold between your knees, and we've got single leg extensions for 30 seconds. All right, first one is ankles. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. You've got a little dumbbell. You could do it with a dumbbell too. Oh, this should be getting you in the quads.
She's alright, Tilly.
Ooh, flexors. Squeeze that cushion hard.
Hey, Tilly. Honey.
Go all the way to straight legs if you can, straight knees. All right, 20 seconds. Then we're going to move that cushion to our knees and we're going to be doing single leg extensions.
Tilly.
Squeeze ankles hard. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Squeeze knees and single leg extensions. If you've got the room for it, as in your chair's high enough or your legs are short enough, try and keep your feet off the ground. Squeeze knees. Oh, I'm surprisingly sweaty.
Working hard.
It's easier on paper than I thought. 5 seconds. Squeeze those knees. Hip flexors on fire. Hang those feet off the ground if you can. Oh, have a rest. Oh, look at your hip flexors. Ah, well, Belinda, heels aren't going anywhere, so you can do them another time. Alrighty. Cushion between your ankles now. We want ankles together, feet wide. Yeah. So we're going for the tib post here. So tib post kind of sits behind that front shin bone. So coming into another calf raise, coming up and down. Okay, so squeeze. We're only going to do this one for a minute. Squeeze ankles. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Toes out. Feet squeezing that cushion. Tib post has a really big role in helping propel that foot off the ground when we run. So it's important to have good strength there. Avoid lower limb injury. So just a reminder, feet are wide, heels together. Toes are wide, heels together. Oh. Got 30 seconds to go. There we go. So I can't count. We've got 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. That was a 1-minute exercise. Ooh. Alrighty, we are back to the start of our leg exercises now, which is the lunges. If you like to play around a little bit, you can now put the cushion on your back foot just to see how it feels different. So that's the lunge roll into knee drive. Let's get straight into it in 4, 3, 2, let's go. So rolling forward, all that weight in the front leg, drive the knee. Come back, balanced feet, come forward, drive the leg. Remembering it's the front leg that's doing all the work to drive the back leg. The back leg does not push off. All the way in that front leg, drive the knee. All right, we've got 14 seconds to go.
So you can pass this to the book, please.
Front glute should be burning. Alrighty, switching sides. Going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's Let's go.
What's she doing?
She's trying to get my food.
No, she's not.
Yeah.
She had Ricky already.
Rolling back, even weight between feet, then all the weight in that front leg. Squeeze through that glute to stand up.
Get my chair.
Being a little bit silly with her too.
25 seconds to go.
Just loves it. She wants to spend time with you.
Alrighty, 16 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Alright, grabbing that chair, ready for the calf raise. Bottom leg on the chair, on the cushion. Going 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Slowly on the way down on that bottom leg. Come up as high as you can, and then slowly lower.
Maybe doing it.
Nice and slow. Have I said that enough now? The slower you go, the better.
Izzy.
Alrighty, about 35 seconds to go. Oh. Five seconds now. 4, 3, 2, and switch legs. Straight into the other side. Going in 4, 3, 2, let's go. Oops, forgot my top leg. Down nice and slow, up as high as you can. So apparently every runner should be able to do 30 uninterrupted calf raises. Uninterrupted meaning like going down, going up at a good steady beat without having to stop because it's burning.
Just on a flat ground?
Yeah. Alright, we've got 5 seconds now. So that's something you can try again later. 30 uninterrupted calf raises. Have a rest. Alright, now we've got the leg extension. Sitting down. $60 seconds ankles squeezed and then 30 seconds single leg. Going in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Now, I might test that later. I don't know if I can do 30 at the moment.
You'd be able to do 30. You'd be able to do 50. Squeeze those ankles.
hip flexors and quads. "30 seconds to go, then we're moving to single leg. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze between your knees, feet off if you can. Fully extend that knee, squeeze the quad. Ten seconds to go. Couple more weeks and hopefully we can get some small group training going. How good would that be? Oh, burn. Good job, have a rest. Now we're on our tib post calf raises. So, excuse me child. Toes wide, heels together. Let's go. Oh, weighted. Again, if you want it to be harder, you can go down slowly. I don't have that in me holding 10 kilos.
It's okay.
Squeeze that cushion, toes wide. Oh, I dropped my cushion. Squeeze, squeeze. "40 seconds to go, and then we're done. That's gone fast.
For the day?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we had an upper body superset, a lower body superset. That was it. Oh. 27 seconds to go. Someone's written something to me. Hi, Brooke. Don't worry, you're in my hurt locker tomorrow night, Brooke. 10 seconds. Squeeze heels as tight as you can. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Alrighty, how are we feeling? I feel like that's one of those ones that, like, I mean, that was pretty hard for me at the time, but it wasn't so hard at the time, but I think I'm going to feel it later. All right, let's have a quick stretch, especially those those calves. All right, you got to sit down because you can't stand on your own. There we go. All right, so you can either do it up against a wall like we did at mobility last week, or if you've got your chair, you can do it on the chair. So coming up and dropping that heel low. Switch legs. All right, coming down, the other one I think we should do is a quad stretch. So squeeze knees, heel to butt, hips forward, and switch. Hips forward, squeeze knees. And we're done. Thank you for joining me again this morning. Glad to hear you did well. Alrighty, I will speak to you soon. Belinda, I'll particularly speak to you today. Have a lovely day, everyone. See you soon. Bye.